Hey everyone, David here with Headset Advisor. I'm excited today to show you the differences between the different Discover wired USB headsets that you see in front of me here. We're going to put these to the test with the microphones and the speakers so you can see the sound quality and difference in each one of these models. We're also going to do the specs and also do some close-up looks of these. So let's get started right now. So starting from my left, your right, we have the Discover D312U. This is the most entry level, lowest price point, all the way up to the Discover D722U. This is the highest end one, with the Discover D712U being the mid-range of them. So let's take a quick look at the specs here. All right, starting over here, we have the D312U. And the biggest feature about this headset is that it has also the quick disconnect 3.5 millimeter plug. It has that 8-foot cable length, noise canceling microphone, and it's 4 ounces of weight. Where if you compare it to the D712U is actually lighter weight, but it does not have the 3.5 millimeter connection. And it also has a flexible microphone boom that can actually rotate up and all the way over, can be worn on the right ear or left ear. And it's going to be an MSRP price of $89.99. This is designed more for somebody who's on a lot of phone calls all day. It's going to be very comfortable for all day use, as it has those smaller leather ear cushions, lighter weight, and has that awesome noise canceling microphone, which we are going to test side by side here in just a little bit, so stay tuned. Then you have the top of the line D722U. This one is designed more for listening to music. You have noise going on in your environment and really need to focus in on your calls, and you need to block out a lot of that noise. So it has those larger ear cushions and that awesome noise canceling microphone that you see here. MSRP price of $99.99. Same thing, same 7-foot cable length. It does not have the quick disconnect feature, and it comes in at 6 ounces of weight there. All right, so now let's take a quick look of a close-up of each of these headsets. All right, this is the D312. It has this flexible mic boom that you can go in and out with. You also have this adjustable headband that has number settings, so you can set the headset to your preferred height. So both sides go up and down, just so you can get that adjustment just right for you. It actually has a foldable design. It's the only one in the Discover line that is able to do that. Makes it easier to travel with. It has these fully rotating leather ear cushions, and they're pretty soft, and the speakers are large enough to give you that good sound quality, as well as you have this soft leather cushion at the top of the headband, which just makes it even more comfortable. And then looking at the cable, they all have USB-A connection, but the D312 does have this 3.5 millimeter quick disconnect. You can use this to plug into your phones or your Mac that use a single 3.5 millimeter port, and then you can just plug it right back in and you're good to go. So that is a nice feature. Now let's take a look at the D712U. All right, here's the D712U, and it has this flexible noise canceling microphone that you see here that you can bend and adjust, and it fully rotates up and down. It just feels very smooth and fluid, so it fits the proper position on your face. And then it does have an adjustable headband here. It has this silicone cushion at the top of your head, so it keeps sanitary and also just makes the headset even more comfortable. And these cushions are super soft, plush leather, just makes it overall comfortable for all day use. So we're going to put these to the test later on as well. And then you have the quick disconnect here, or the controller does not quick disconnect. It's fixed, but if you look at this cable is solid. It's very thick. When you compare it to the D312, going to be hard to tell on camera here, but the thickness is significantly more on the D712U, and you're just going to get longer durability and use out of this, because what happens with wired headsets is they wear out over time. Just putting it down and putting it up, the cables wear out, but having that thicker, nicer cable, you're going to get longer life out of a headset like this. And of course, you got that nice gold trim there. Now let's take a look at the D722. All right, looking at the D722U, you have that adjustable microphone here that goes up and down. This is a super nice noise canceling microphone that you're going to see here in just a second. And it has these extra large ear cups. So it actually fully encloses your ear. Your ear goes inside of there. So you're going to get better sound quality, and you're going to get that passive noise cancellation. You also have the adjustable headband. It's very simple, very easy. And then of course you have your controller that you can use like that in order to increase, decrease volume, mute the microphone, that type of thing. All right, so now let's get to the fun stuff. All right, so what we're going to do now is we are going to test the speakers on each of these headsets so you can see how loud they get and what they sound like, as well as we have the decibel reader here so you can see how much noise is coming out of the speakers and what they sound like. So let's get started. All right, this is the D312U, the lowest lowest model, lowest price point, and I have it on max volume, so let's get started. D712U. All right, so that was fun. Clearly the D312U had more volume than the D712U, and then the D722U clearly had the most bass, the most volume, everything going through there. So you're gonna have the best audio experience through the D722U, but really the D712U is designed for somebody who's on a lot of business calls, talking all day long, gonna have that lighter weight, more comfortability. Between that, where you have a good balance on the D312U between the both. All right, so what did you think of the speakers? Which one sounded best to you? Put it in the comment section below, 312, 712U, or the D722U. All right, let's get to the microphone test, and we'll do those side by side with the blender on in the background so you can see what they sound like and also how much noise canceling they do. All right, this is the Discover 312U. Testing 1, 2, 3. There is no noise on in the background. This is just what it sounds like. Testing 1, 2, 3. All right, this is the Discover D712U without the noise canceling going on in the background. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. All right, and then we'll switch to the D722U. All right, this is the Discover D722U. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. All right, and then we're going to go to the noise canceling test. All right, this is what it sounds like with the blender on in the background, and you'll notice it's about 75 decibels back here. All right, this is the Discover D312. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. All right, this is the Discover D712U. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2. All right, now this is the Discover D722U. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. All right, what did you think of the microphones? Did the D312U perform best, the D712U, or the D722U? Put it in the comment section below. Would love to get some feedback from you. Ultimately, all of these headsets have a different role, different purpose, different budgets. where you have the best value at the low end. The D312U will give you a good balance between audio quality and that microphone, but you're not going to have that lighter weight, more durability with the 3-year warranty of the D712U. And then of course you have the top of the line here, D722U, that's going to give you the best audio quality and the best performing noise canceling microphone. Ultimately, all of that is up to your personal preference. They all connect to the computer, will work on Zoom, Microsoft Teams, Ring Central, anything that you use for business communications on the computer. These are all going to be great headsets for you to consider. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel. And then if you need help finding a specific headset for your situation, your phones, your phone system, it's what we do every day. I'll put our contact information in the video description below, as well as our website. We got live chat, email, however you want to communicate with us. And also I'll put a link to all of these products on our website. Make sure to use coupon code YouTube to get the best deal on these headsets. Well, that's all I got for now. We'll see you next time.